A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Suncorp Stadium for this State of Origin clash between the Maroons and the Blues. We're high in the grandstand. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Dearden catches it on the full. Dragged out. That's the first of 6. Gets the dummy half. Feeds the short ball. Stands and passes. And down he goes. Second tackle up. At dummy half. Works it on. Fires out a pass. Oh, drop ball. That hurts.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
They worked hard to bring him down.
Big play.
Plays the ball. Gives it on. Munster.
Well done.
Referee spot on with that knock on. Robson scoops it up and off he goes. Halted by the defence. There's tackle 1. Plays it. Lays it off. It was just about through. Second of 6 tackles there. Finds support inside. The Maroons. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. Decides wide is the way to go. A 4-pointer to the visitors. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He should have no troubles with this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
It's successful. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. The Blues lead by 6. Drives this kickoff long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Gets the ball. He's pulled them up. And he'll be forced to play it. Ref has said 0 tackle. Mitchell, a little dart out of dummy half. Finally wrapped up. That's the first. Rushes into dummy half. Barnett. Liero puts him away. And that's the second. Quick with the pass. Passes. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball.
Very poor play from the away team. The coach will be spewing.
There's the play the ball, 20 metres away. And he's stopped in that one. Comes up with a play the ball. Munster. Just metres from the try line. Plays the ball a couple out. Good step. They're knocking on the door of the try line. With a quick pass. Munster. Yes! It is over. And up go the home fans. They love that 4-pointer. Now we focus on the conversion to come. And that conversion levels the score.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Lomax restarts play. And he's right in position to field the kick. Takes the hit up. Misses the tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Met front on.
Absolutely no way through there.
Play the ball now. Flicks the ball inside. A snappy pass. Brought down on halfway. That's the second. Plays it on the halfway. For Asua Mala'awi. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Munster. Oh, good ball. That's a good ball and all tackle. Moves it on for Asua Mala'awi. The Maroons threatening to come up with points. Loops it over the top. Nene makes the mistake. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. And he's blocked by the defence. That's tackle 1. Robson runs from acting half. Gets his hands free and offloads. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Gets it away. Stretches out. He scores. Great execution. Great try.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Good technique. Good goal.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Lomax restarts play. That is a classic ankle tap. Able to get a one-handed offload. Slips the pass. Crashes to the ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Shovels it on. Liero feeds it on. Tabuai Fido. He's shut down there by the defence. On tackle number 2. Finds support. Weaves his way. And almost beats the defence. That's 3. Looks and turns the ball inside. He's almost made his way through.
Some enterprising play.
Tries the inside pass. Now that's a great step. And with a step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
And his run has ended.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. Good take right there. Grabbed by the defence. Robson darting from dummy half. Referee calls help.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Snappy pass. Delivering the short ball. Able to stand in the tackle. Overpowered by the defence. He's halfway through this set. The Blues throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Mitchell. Oh, he's through the line with an offload. Can't handle it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Here's the scrum. He's got defenders closing.
He can run.
It's a turnover of possession. He's taken there in that tackle. On tackle number 1. Sends that pass out. Now the dummy. And offloads the ball. Does well to keep it alive. Captured by the defence. That's 2. Plays it right on halfway. Good pressure from the chasers. Off the left foot. That's a very good run. Munster. Look out. He's through the line. The opportunity to score is still on. Tries a back pass inside. Desperate tackle. He was certain to score. Tests the defence with a short ball. Tabuai Fido. They've notched another 4 point. The onslaught continues. The Blues. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match, and already the game is slipping away. Boom shakalaka. Crowd likes that one. A goal from out wide. Lomax restarts play. Nice work. Short pass. To'o with a desperate ankle tap there. Toya. Holmes. Well, another handling error. They need to tighten the discipline down there. Held call by the ref.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Sends it back inside. Chasing well. There's the half-time hooter. First half complete. Half-time is over, and we're underway again. Edwards, able to take that catch. Passes short. Crichton. Front on defence. Turns it inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. With a little bullet pass. Arms are free and there's the offload. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Edwards. Referee shouting held. Halfway through this set. Shovels it wide. That's a clever pass. Lomax. Gathered in the tackle. Dummy half run here. Offloads. Young. Haas. Keeps it alive. Feeds the short ball. Held as the call from the referee. They roll forward again. Mitchell scoots out of dummy half. Trying a little kick in behind. Ball and all tackle.
Ruck infringement.
Showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Carrigan pushing it right along the line. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. And down he goes. That's one. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Wonderful tackle. Second tackle there. Plays the ball. Works it on. Deary me. It's a knock on.
They have spilt it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
They're looking to spoil his party. Wow, that's a goal. That's a try. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. We've got the kick still to come. And that's through.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Edwards marks the ball. Slips in the short one. Halted by the defence. First tackle there. Plays it. Lays it off. Gives it on. Dragged down. Second of 6 tackles there. At dummy half. Gets the ball. And he'll be forced to play it. Gets to dummy half. Finds support inside. Fires out a pass. Rushes into dummy half. Young. With a kick so high it'll probably come down tomorrow. Nicely done under the high ball.
Well done.
Edwards puts him away. That's tackle number 1. Passes. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Good burst this one. Quick with the pass. Coates. Twinkle toes. And he's stopped in that one. Comes up with a play the ball. They've got numbers. Dearden with a line break. The Maroons pick up another try. You gotta love a try like that. Holmes sizes up the kick. Holmes is striking them well tonight. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. A couple of points to the tally there. What a match they are having. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Dearden under it. Pushes it on wide. Nene with a short ball. He runs straight past another.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Well, he's gone over the sideline.
Sideline awareness. When you're lacking the awareness, it's best to stay away from the sideline.
With a quick pass. Play the ball now. Crichton. He shrugs off another.
He's proving elusive.
Finally brought to ground. There's the second. Flicks the ball inside. Picked off by the defence. It's wave after wave of attack. A snappy pass. Crichton. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Plays it 15 metres out. Watson. Mitchell. Big dive for the corner. What a day he's having.
The Blues will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try line.
2 more points.
Wow, just listen to those fans. This match has sparked into action all of a sudden. Our comeback is on the cards.
The Maroons lead by 6. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Cleary with a good catch. Passes inside. That's a good ball and all tackle.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Moves it on. Crichton. That's a knock on. Referee has called a scrum now. Wide is the ball. Lunges, stretches, desperate, gets the try. Everything about that try was good.
I tried to count the number of passes in the build-up to that try, but I couldn't keep up. Some exquisite balls thrown, and it had the opposition in all sorts of problems. A fantastic try score there.
Can't quite manage that one. Well, he's been doing pretty well so far this match, but just unable to pull that one off there. Kicks long. Mid front on. First tackle up. Robson scoops it up and off he goes. He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Stands and passes. Crashes to the ground. 3 is the call. Plays the ball 20 metres away. You can't win a game losing the ball like that. Grabbed by the defence. Shovels it on. Cutting at his teammates. Swamping tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Cotter. Feeds it on. Slips the pass. One-handed offload. Dearden. Finds support. Man. Nene. Gets it away. Able to stand in the tackle. Cotter. Delivering the short ball. They're in hot pursuit.
Like a thief in the night.
He puts a kick in behind. Referee calls help. That's the first of 6. Robson decides to run from dummy half. Weaves his way. That's 3 he's beaten. Do I hear 4?
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Carrigan. For Asua Malaawi.
Nice pass.
Offloads the ball. Good play. Getting it away. And they managed to wrap him up just on the halfway. That's the first. They've got the numbers. Cotter. Dearden. Yes, that's a knock-on. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Putting up a chase. They're closing in. Able to get a one-handed offload. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Nice drive up. The Blues have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Crichton got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
A very good try scored here. The crowd love that one and are on their feet applauding the play.
He slots it over for 2.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to be done here.
The Maroons lead by 4. Captured by the defence. There's the first tackle. The crowd's up. We're underway. Cleary there to field the kick. Fires out a pass. Offloads the ball. Fends off the defence. Breaks the line. They've got the numbers.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Big play.
Robson darting from dummy half. And he'll be forced to play it.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Finds support. Gives it on. Ball and all tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Tries a back pass inside. Knock on. Met front on. Count is 0. At dummy half. Loops it long. Out of my way, he says. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Some enterprising play.
Edwards.
Well done.
Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. That's tackle number 2 right there. Captured by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Passes short. Weaves his way. He was just about through. They continue to roll forward. Gets the ball. Shovels it on. Powering his way through the defence. Not far away and challenging the defence. Little dummy half run here. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. I don't think he'll be too happy with that kick. It's over the dead ball line. Not much to like about that kick. Plays it. Tests the defence with a short ball. With a 4-point saving tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. He is so close to getting infringement. There. Play the ball now. Lovely pass. 2 defenders and he's down. Rushes into dummy half. Luai. So close now to the line. Plays the ball. Works it on. Dearden makes the mistake. The Blues threatening to come up with points. Robson has a look and then runs from dummy half. The opportunity to score is still on. That's tackle 1. Gets to dummy half. Pass. Referee shouting hell. That's 2. A snappy pass. Delivering the short ball. Dragged down. Has a look and flicks it inside. Close to the line. 5 metres out. Robson runs from acting half. Looking to score here, right on the line. Now that's what I call a try. You don't reckon the home fans like that one.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up. 2 more points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Goes deep with the kick off. Cleary. Under it. This time it's a short pass. Flicks the ball inside. Gets it away. Oh, this is good stuff. Great offload. To'o. That's a very good run. Finally rounded up.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Passes. The Maroons have the ball. This could be big trouble. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Looks and turns the ball inside. That is a pass, Cameron. Wonderful tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Liero puts him away. Second of 6 tackles there. Lays it off. Feeds the short ball. Grabbed by the defence. That's 3. Robson out of dummy half. Moves it on. He's shut down there by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
With a little bullet pass. To'o. Halted by the defence. Just one to go in the set. Feeds it on. Luai. And into touch it goes. Passes inside. Munster shovels it wide. One-handed offload. Man passes wide. And he's stopped in that one. There's the first tackle. Loops a pass. Turns it inside. Honga. Twinkle toes. Run on defence. Dearden. Wide ball. The try comes out wide. That was so good. A couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Can't quite manage it. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. And it's a short kick. He comes up with the ball. With a line break. Coates.
Great pass.
Arms are free, and there's the offload. Referee calls help. There's tackle one. Find support inside. A good chase will be rewarded.
Like a thief in the night.
Checking if the ball is stripped legally into tackle. The Maroons. Player appears to strip the ball legally.
Quick with the pass. Beats a man.
He's proving elusive.
Brought down on halfway. That's the first tackle. Plays it right on halfway. Dearden. Collins. With a short ball. Quick to get to the loose ball. Crashes to the ground. Tries the inside pass. Crichton. Luai. It's still on.
He can run.
I thought he was going to go all the way.
Infringement.
Sends it back inside. Pushed back in the tackle. Robson restarts play with a tap. He's definitely got to the in goal. Is it going to be a try? I don't know. I have no idea. Woohoo! Try. A real study of concentration.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Nails it.
The Blues will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Kicks long. Running along. And down he goes.
I like that one. Fantastic defence.
With a quick pass. Watson. Crichton. Gets his hands free and offloads. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules the scrum. Gathered in the tackle.
Good tackle. This is what we like to see.
He will look to find touch. He must have stubbed his toe. The kick is short. Which way did he go? He's almost made his way through. That's the first of 6. Sends that pass out. Looks to the posts and pulls the trigger. Field goal. Well struck. That's the halftime siren. Lomax restarts play. Tabuai Fido scoops up the ball. Grant can't handle it.
The opposition will be relieved.
It is time on. Dearden marks the ball. Nice work. Short pass. Munster mesmerises the defence with a step. Just galloping along. That's That's a popular try right there. That is a beauty. Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Right in front and 2 points.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
The kick-off is long. Dearden collects it on the full. Goes wide. Nene holding up a short pass. And offloads the ball. That's a power play, that fit. He's stolen the ball. Picked off by the defence. That's tackle number 1. Dearden thinks he sees some space wide. And he'll be forced to play it. There's the second. Finds support. Loops it over the top. Fires out a pass. Able to get a one-handed offload. Gives it on. Stands and passes. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Toya blows past the defence. Through the first line of defence. Stretches out. That's a try. The crowd loves it. He loves it. Hey, I love it. There's a lot of love in that try. Great goal from out wide. Drives this kick-off long. Holmes latches onto that kick. Liero. Snappy pass. Passes short. Shovels it on. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that.
I can't believe what I'm seeing with the passing. Schoolboy stuff.
At dummy half. Gets the ball. Crichton.
Well done.
Offloads the ball. To'o. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Slips a pass away. To'o. That ball is over the touchline.
Maybe, just maybe, he saw a supporter's jersey in the stands and got confused.
Carrigan. Munster. Captured by the defence.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Loops it long. Off the left foot. Building momentum and another offload. Shut down by the defence.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Tries a back pass inside. Cotter. Toya. Powering his way through the defence. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. And almost beats the defence.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Oh, good ball. 40 away and he plays the ball. Comes up with a play the ball. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. Took a risk with a pass and it's intercepted. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Plays it. Works it on. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
The Maroons.
Ruck
Defence
infringement.
under pressure. 10 metres out. Robson scoots out of dummy half. The Blues threatening to come up with points. That's the first. A snappy pass. The opportunity to score is still on. That's the second tackle. Gets the dummy half. Mitchell. To'o. And they'll grab that four-quarter out wide. Good try. Now, hang on. Better than that. That's an outstanding try. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? Lomax is striking them well tonight. They now have 2 from 2. Fails to land the goal. Holmes restarts play. Luai there to field the kick. That's a clever pass. Mitchell powers through the defence. What an impressive surge.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Splendid try. If they're going to score a try, why not right underneath the black dot?
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Bossy.
2 more points.
The Maroons will be disappointed to let their lead slip. They'll be looking for a big set defensively from this kickoff.
The Blues lead by 4. Goes long. Crichton under it. Just manages to stay in play. Plays the ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. A wall of defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Rushes into dummy half. Martin.
Nice pass.
Watson. Passes. Mitchell. Look out. He's through the line. He just keeps on going on that run.
They won't catch him here.
4 points. Superb try.
Wow. This team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing, and this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this for a long, long time, Vossi.
You know, kicks like that, they're worth more than 2.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Holmes restarts play. Great tackle. Straight over the sideline. They bring him down close to the sideline. There's the 0 count. Crichton tests the defence with a short ball. Fends him off. He was just about through. Robson out of dummy half. Mitchell. Wonderful skill. Another offload. He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. They form a scrum. Finds support inside. Passes long. Able to stand in the tackle. No chasers inside. No effort on the chase. That's a try to the home team. Tabuai Fido finished a great team try. Holmes looks up at the posts.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
He has nailed that one.
The Blues did a good job to silence the crowd initially, but will be frustrated with themselves that they've let the home team back in this one now.
Kicks it off deep. That kick bounces into touch. Lays it off. Feeds it on. Quick with a pass. And with a step.
He's proving elusive.
Offloads. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Tosses this one wide. Coates. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Sends it back inside. Shovels it wide. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on.
Huge pressure now.
Referee has called a scrum now. Turns it inside. Moves it on. Tabuai Fido. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. Grant goes himself. Held call by the ref. That's tackle number 2 right there. Looks and turns the ball inside. Carrigan. Another try for the Maroons.
The Blues will be very disappointed with themselves in letting that try through. There was no real urgency to wrap up the ball. Some fantastic passing at the end of that set and a well-deserved try.
Unable to get the points, it's fair to say he made a bit of a mess of it. Lomax restarts play. That is a classic ankle tap. Referee calls help. That's the first of 6. Dearden. That's a wide ball with a little bullet pass. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Don't need me to tell you that's a knock on.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Flicks the ball inside. Gets it away. Whoops. There's the intercept.
These blokes really need to work on their passing. Get the basics right.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Luai. Front on defence. First tackle there. Plays it on the halfway line. Passes inside. Lenu. Cleary. Lomax. What's going on? He's running backwards.
It's not one I'd employ, but it seems to have an effect here.
That, folks, is the full-time siren. Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick with a quick pass. Halted by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Mitchell senses a chance out of acting half. And he's stopped in that one. Quick to get to the loose ball. Sidestep. He's almost made his way through. Halfway through this set. Finds support. Crichton. He's shut down there by the defence. Tries the inside pass. Gives it on. Watson. Luai. Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the break. One-handed offload. Cotter puts him away. They just keep on coming here. Watson puts in the grubber. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. That is a pass, Cameron. Munster feeds the short ball. Crashes to the ground. That's the first tackle. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Gets his hands free and offloads. Shovels it on. Mid front on. Second of 6 tackles there. At dummy half with a short ball. Is dragged to the ground. Third tackle and a play the ball. Grant looking to make good ground out of dummy half. And offloads the ball. The Maroons unable to break through. Gets the ball. Stopped by the defence. Nice defence there. Lovely pass. Snaps it for a field goal. Kicks the field goal.
Amazing. A drop goal from...
The crowd goes up with a kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Passes. Feeds it on. That's a clever pass. Bang! With a step. Stands and passes. Gets his hands free and offloads. Shovels it on. Finds support. Crichton. Mitchell. Wonderful tackle.
Ruck infringement.
Count to 0. Gets to dummy half. Nice work. Short pass. And he'll be forced to play it. That's one. Plays the ball. Shovels it wide. A good chase will be rewarded. And he's stopped in that one. Comes up with a play the ball. Pass. Captured by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Turns it inside. Weaves his way through that tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Ref says play it. 30 metres out.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Quick with a pass. Brushes off the defence. And almost beats the defence. Plays it. Oh, good ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Front on defence.
Beautiful.
The Blues We'll hand it over, but that was a very good-looking set from them. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on. Eventually taken to ground.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
At dummy half, has a look and flicks it inside. 40 away and he plays the ball.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Flicks the ball inside. Dearden.
Well done.
Goes long with the pass. Weaves his way. The Maroons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Lays it off. Holmes. Try time. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. A real study of concentration. That's a goal. Holmes really likes a challenge and showed great composure with that conversion attempt. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. That's good positional play to take the kick. Offloads. Nene.
Nice pass.
Barnett puts him away. Rushes into dummy half. Tabuai Fido. And down he goes.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Gives it on. Works it on. Beats a man. The Maroons not able to break through the strong defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Lovely pass. He has just lost control of the ball. Halted by the defence. Play the ball now. Passes inside. Great strength. Great fend. He was just about through. Robson decides to run from dummy half. Sends it back inside. Puts the fend on. Held on the 30-metre line. Free is the call. Great vision. Passes long. Clear through that tackle. He's almost made his way through. Robson senses a chance out of acting half. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. The Blues attacking strongly. To'o. That has gone into touch. Tries the inside pass. Beats a tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Grant out of dummy half. Sends the attack wide. Referee calls held. And that's the second. Finds support inside. Dearden able to get a one-handed offload. Toya.
Great pass.
Nice defence there. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Able to stand in the tackle. Man. Goes wide. He's got defenders closing. He's tackled after making good metres.
A solid chase there.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Look at that pass. Play continues after the offload. Liero. Cotter. Give it away, son. You've lost the ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Gets the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Ball and all tackle. Delivering the short ball. A snappy pass. Grabbed by the defence. That's 3. Loops it over the top. Held call by the ref. 4 tackles up. Good vision. Passes long. That's a good ball and all tackle. 5 tackles. Robson. A little dart out of dummy half. Luai tries a little kick in behind. Pushing it right along the line. Moves it on. Straight through. He just keeps on going on that run.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Big, big run. Have come up with another try. Cue the music. That was a great try.
Well, The opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
That's 2 points to the score.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
The Maroons lead by 12. Lomax restarts play. Dragged out.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
With a quick pass. Cut out ball. Collins gets it away. That's a wide ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Second tackle up. Grant scoots out of dummy half. Coates passes short with a line break. He's tackled and into touch. Robson darting from dummy half. The Maroons have the ball. He heads long and wide with that pass. Mann, Nene, Munster. Referee shouting hell on tackle number 1. Grant has a look and then runs from dummy half. Cotter. Arms are free and there's the offload. Out over the touchline. Robson scoops it up and off he goes. He puts a kick in behind. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player.
Oh, terrible mistake.
Dearden. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst, this one. That's the half-time hooter. With a short ball. Mitchell, look out. He's through the line. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. Ponga with a good catch. Evades that tackle. Held as the call from the referee. That's the first of 6. Fires out a pass. Mid front on.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Liero delivers a long ball. Tabuai Fido crashes to the ground. That's the third. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
The defense.